Chapter 1: The Unseen Battleground of Personal Energy. Have you ever left a conversation feeling inexplicably drained, as if your energy was quietly siphoned away without warning? Or maybe you've walked into a room and instantly sensed a heavy, almost suffocating atmosphere, even though no words were spoken? You're not imagining things. These sensations are real, and they're more common than you might think. Sensitive people and empaths experience the world as a constant exchange of energy, absorbing emotions, stress, and even physical states from others, often without realizing it. This can be both a gift and a burden, as it makes you more attuned to the emotional undercurrents around you. But what if this sensitivity is exploited? What if someone intentionally targets your energy field to harm you, using your openness as a weapon against you? This is a real and growing form of abuse, one that operates in the invisible realm of vibration and frequency, where intentions and emotions can be as damaging as physical actions. Your energy field, or aura, is your spiritual immune system, protecting you from negative influences and helping you maintain your sense of self. Just as germs attack the body, negative intentions and harmful frequencies can attack your energy field, weakening your defenses and leaving you vulnerable to emotional and psychological harm. These attacks are subtle, designed to make you anxious, confused, and powerless, often with no obvious cause. You might find yourself doubting your own feelings or questioning your reality. This guide will reveal how organized stalking and narcissistic abuse now include these invisible weapons, and how you can defend yourself from these unseen threats. You'll learn about methods used to disrupt your body's resonance, interfere with your chakras, and manipulate your emotional state, sometimes without you even realizing it's happening. These tactics are designed to drain your life force, leaving you feeling depleted and disconnected from your true self. Most importantly, you'll discover practical strategies to protect your energy, strengthen your boundaries, and reclaim your power, so you can thrive, not just survive. The first step is understanding. Your intuition is right. There's an unseen battle for your well-being, and it's time to learn how to fight back and protect what's yours. Chapter 2: The Unseen Battleground of Personal Energy. Stalking is no longer just physical. In the digital age, surveillance has taken on new, more insidious forms that go far beyond someone simply following you down the street or watching from a distance. In today's world, organized stalking, sometimes called gang stalking, uses groups to systematically harass and isolate a target. These groups operate in the shadows, often blending into everyday life, making their actions difficult to detect or prove. The goal is clear: keep you in fear, disrupt your life, and make you question your sanity. Victims often feel trapped, unable to trust their own perceptions or the people around them. But now, this harassment has evolved. Stalkers can target your energy, not just your movements. They use subtle, often invisible tactics to manipulate your emotional and physical state. Energetic targeting means your very vibration is under attack, something no lock or curtain can block. It's a form of psychological warfare that invades your personal space, even when you think you're safe. This often overlaps with narcissistic abuse. Narcissists thrive on emotional manipulation, draining the energy of sensitive people. They feed off your reactions, using your empathy as a weapon against you. When they orchestrate organized stalking, they use energetic tactics to keep you exhausted and emotionally unstable. The constant pressure can leave you feeling isolated and powerless. You may feel watched even when alone, or experience sudden anxiety and fatigue with no clear source. These sensations can be overwhelming, making it hard to relax or feel at ease. These are not random feelings. They're the result of focused attacks on your energy field. The effects can be physical, emotional, and even spiritual, leaving you drained and confused. Your sensitivity is used against you, turning your intuitive gifts into sources of pain. What once helped you connect with others now becomes a vulnerability. Recognizing this dynamic is the first step to breaking free. Awareness allows you to reclaim your power and begin to heal. You're not just unlucky, you're the target of a deliberate, coordinated, energetic assault. Understanding this can help you stop blaming yourself for what's happening. Understanding this empowers you to reclaim your energy. You can learn to protect yourself and rebuild your sense of safety. The invisible nature of these attacks makes them especially insidious. They can happen anywhere, at any time, and often leave no physical evidence. But knowledge is your first line of defense. The more you understand about these tactics, the better equipped you are to resist them. You are not alone in this experience. Many others have faced similar challenges and found ways to overcome them. There are ways to protect yourself. From practical security measures to energetic boundaries, you can take steps to shield your well-being. Let's explore how energy is weaponized, and how you can defend yourself against these invisible attacks. Chapter 3: How Energy is Weaponized. To defend yourself, you need to know the weapons used in energetic attacks. These are not just abstract concepts, they are real, tangible methods that can impact your well-being on multiple levels, often without you even realizing it. One method is bioresonance tagging, using technology to lock onto your unique energetic signature, allowing attacks from a distance. This means that your personal energy field can be identified and targeted even if you're nowhere near the source of the attack. Another is Chakric interference. Attackers send disruptive frequencies to block or destabilize your energy centers, causing anxiety, sadness, or isolation. When your chakras are out of balance, you may feel disconnected from yourself and others, making it harder to function in daily life. Aura destabilization is also common. Your aura is your energetic shield, but sustained attacks can weaken it, making you more vulnerable to negativity. Over time, this can erode your sense of safety and leave you feeling exposed to emotional or psychic harm. A compromised aura leaves you drained, overly sensitive, and constantly on edge. You might notice you're more easily affected by other people's moods or by stressful environments, and it becomes difficult to recover your energy. Finally, psychotronic frequency warfare uses electromagnetic or sonic frequencies to induce anxiety, confusion, or physical discomfort. These attacks can be delivered through everyday devices or environmental sources, making them hard to detect. These frequencies can disrupt your sleep, mood, and sense of control without leaving a trace. You may find yourself restless at night, unable to concentrate, or feeling inexplicably irritable. The goal is to wear you down mentally and emotionally, creating a state of chronic stress. Over time, this can lead to burnout, depression, or a sense of hopelessness if left unaddressed. These attacks are silent, invisible, and deeply destabilizing. They can make you question your own perceptions and feel isolated from support. Recognizing these tactics is crucial for your protection. The more you understand, the better equipped you are to defend yourself. Awareness is your first shield. By staying alert and informed, you can begin to reclaim your energetic space. You can learn to spot the signs and take action. Simple steps like grounding, shielding, and self-care can make a significant difference. The next step is understanding how these attacks have been used in the real world. There are documented cases and growing awareness of these tactics globally. Let's look at the evidence. Knowledge is power, and the more you know, the stronger your defenses become. Chapter 4: Directed Energy and Psychotronic Warfare. Recent world events prove energy can be weaponized. Since 2018, diplomats in Cuba and China have reported strange symptoms: headaches, memory loss, and brain fog, now known as Havana syndrome. Medical tests confirmed real brain injuries, believed to be caused by directed energy attacks using high-powered microwaves or sonic devices. These weapons can penetrate buildings and target individuals with precision, causing harm without visible evidence. Energetic warfare is designed to be deniable, leaving victims isolated and disbelieved. The human body is highly sensitive to external frequencies. Attackers can disrupt brainwaves to induce anxiety or paranoia. Directed energy can also be used for advanced spying, picking up conversations through vibrations. This combination of invisible assault and surveillance creates a prison without walls. It's a total invasion of your space, your body, and your mind, and your... Chapter 5: Narcissists and Energy Vampires. The most common energetic attacks come from people, energy vampires who leave you feeling exhausted and empty. Narcissists in particular are masters of emotional and psychic manipulation. They crave attention and validation, feeding on the life force of compassionate, empathetic people. Narcissists see others as objects to use, not as individuals. Their tactics, gaslighting, love bombing, and devaluing, systematically drain your energy and self-worth. This cycle keeps you in a state of high alert, too depleted to resist or leave. Empaths are especially vulnerable, wanting to heal the wounded person behind the mask. But you cannot heal someone who feeds on your pain. Your compassion becomes the channel for your own depletion. Recognizing this dynamic is crucial. Their behavior is not your fault. You are not responsible for their emptiness. Protecting yourself means shifting from trying to heal them to shielding yourself. Boundaries are your lifeline. Chapter 6: What energetic disruption does to you. How do you know you're under energetic attack? The signs build over time: deep fatigue that rest can't fix, sudden emotional swings, and unexplained anxiety or sadness. These are classic signs of chakric interference or psychotronic manipulation, deliberate destabilization of your emotional state. Physical symptoms may include headaches, ringing in the ears, heart palpitations, or strange vibrations in your body. These sensations are your body's response to unnatural frequencies. The goal is to create learned helplessness, wearing you down until you feel too weak to resist. This isolation can impact your work, relationships, and joy in life. Recognizing these patterns is the first step to regaining control. Listen to your body. These are not random aches. Your energetic and physical integrity is under attack. Awareness is the beginning of healing and protection. Chapter 7. Acknowledging the invisible threat. For years, energetic attacks were dismissed as paranoia, but incidents like Havana syndrome have forced the world to pay attention. The US and its allies now recognize these as deliberate attacks, not mysteries. This official acknowledgement validates the experiences of countless individuals. Governments are developing detectors and protective technologies to shield against harmful frequencies. An energetic arms race has begun. Meanwhile, disinformation campaigns try to discredit victims and sow confusion. This is gaslighting on a global scale, meant to undermine credibility and prevent a unified response. Public awareness is crucial. The more people understand, the harder it is for perpetrators to hide. Knowledge and vigilance are your best defenses. Chapter 8. Practical steps for protection. Knowing these threats exist can be frightening, but you are not powerless. Start with energetic hygiene. Cleanse your aura regularly, just as you wash your hands. Take salt baths, Epsom or sea salt, to purify your energy field. Ground yourself by walking barefoot on natural ground, reconnecting with the Earth's stabilizing energy. Visualize a protective shield of light around your body, impenetrable to negativity. Reinforce this shield daily, especially when you feel under attack. Set firm boundaries with energy vampires, limit contact, say no without guilt, and communicate your needs clearly. Protecting your energy is an act of self-respect. These simple practices strengthen your aura and resilience. Make them part of your daily routine. Your well-being depends on it. You have the power to defend your energetic space. Take action. Your energy is sacred. Guard it fiercely. Chapter 9. Reclaiming your power and finding peace. Defending against energetic attacks is a journey of empowerment. Trust your experience. What you feel is real. Ancient wisdom and modern science agree. The unseen world of energy is a real battleground. By acknowledging this, you step into the light of awareness. The tools you've learned, cleansing, grounding, shielding, and boundaries, are your instruments of power. Practice them daily to protect yourself and cultivate inner peace. If you're targeted, seek support, document your experiences, connect with understanding people, and find your community. You are not alone. Reclaiming your power means returning to your center and remembering your inner light. No one can extinguish that light. Stand tall in your sensitivity. It is a gift. Protect your energy fiercely. The world needs your light. Let it shine, undiminished.